All right. Now, Dr. Bailey's prepared a paper regarding weight loss and Ozempic. So many people are using Ozempic for weight loss, and they did a study in 2022 which has now come out with some interesting data on what happens after people stop using Ozempic. Does the weight stay off? What are the side effects have they seen to people using Ozempic who aren't diabetic?
Well, for the weight loss, what we're seeing is there's a subset of people that get permanent gastroparesis. Now, how does Ozempic work?
What's gastroparesis?
I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Thank you for asking. I'm going to tell you. Ozempic works by slowing the gastric emptying of your stomach, so your stomach stays fuller longer, therefore you are full and you won't be eating all the time or grazing all the time because you're full. Now, what that can do though, in some people, that emptying suddenly stops, and that's called gastroparesis. We see that sometime in diabetics and people with vagus nerve paralysis and things like that. And sometimes it's reversible and sometimes it isn't. So it can be scary. Now it's a subset, very tiny subset, but we're seeing that as a side effect. If you stop Ozempic, if you haven't done good with your habits changing, then you're going to go right back to where you were before. And there's a big shortage on Wegovy and Ozempic, and so many insurances aren't even going to want to pay for it. So is there some natural things you can do? Yes, there are. And some of them are berberine, that helps. Turmeric, that helps. Cardamom, cinnamon, you've heard that one for diabetes. Fenugreek, and the one you liked was the hibiscus.
Yes, I was interested, that beautiful hibiscus flower. You can take the extract from that, and what does it do?
Extract, it's going to do the same thing. It's going to make you feel full and lower your blood sugars, just like Ozempic does. Ginger will work. Now for the hibiscus, it's 5,000 milligrams twice a day. You can buy that online. If you get the extract, the tincture, then it's just one squirtful a day, and that is good. And you can give that a try.
And that won't cause that gastric problem?
It will not cause the gastric problem. Now, is it going to take your appetite completely away? Everything is individual. All of you are different, and that's why you come to the doctor, because it's not cookbook medicine. We got to figure out what works for you. So
ideally, if somebody came to you and they were chronically obese, what would you tell them? Would you go this way, or would you encourage them lifestyle?
Well, I certainly want to do lifestyle, because if they go to the weight loss center where they're going to get the gastric bypass, they're going to get 80 to 90% of you to do it naturally with diet and exercise and those kind of things. They're going to, have a nutritionist work with you. They're going to totally radically change the way you eat. And if you will follow that, you will have great benefit and the weight will come off. But I do recommend gastric bypass if that's the only remedy, and we have side effects from that as well.
All right.